pass it through. Lovely, now then. Just the keeper in his way. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Chain so heavy, neck dripping, make it loud. VIPs, velvet ropes, living life so wild. Pockets looking pregnant, my money birthed the child. Lit like a chandelier, vibe too insane. Big bottles popping, drown in the champagne. Hips outside, growling in the defense. Flame whole squad, got vision. We in our own lane. Wrist doing laps like Olympic torch. Flip the hustle mountaintop, no need for the
Well,
porch.
Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Pocket rocket tucked, you don't want this force. Night turning up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again. Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like...
So two teams setting out to clear the last hurdle before the final, and a couple of hours from now they will know their fate. To the victors, a date with history. It really is now or never. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, the glitzy opening ceremony feels like yesterday, Jim, but here we are. We've reached the semi-finals.
Yeah, it's been a competition that's kept on giving in terms of drama, Peter. No wonder the time has flown. It's just been very exciting. And I have the feeling that this game will be no different.
Things already rolling. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Well, Mokhtar Dahari was truly a trailblazer for Malaysian football, Jim. So, as a player, what did you consider his most potent weapon?
Well, Peter, it's got to be his speed, which was unmatched. He has the raw pace to beat and outrun defences. That was the root of his success. His direct athleticism and the ability to get behind the tightest of defences, something he should do repeatedly here.
Tries to pass it through. Lovely, now then. Just the keeper in his way. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Oh, good spread. Hangs in across. That is ended up in no man's land. Dahari in the hunt and looking threatening. Malaysia leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. And the score is 1-0. Safi Salih, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Anderson, oh that's fabulous. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is good strength. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, great leap! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Saka. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cools. And that marks the halfway point of the semi-final. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
So it's half-time in the semi-final. Malaysia are... Chance for a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 11, Safi Sali.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Kane, spread out to the left, aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for England after 53 minutes is number 17, Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers.
England cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Bellingham, pinches it off him. Gehi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
James. It's Bellingham. Kane. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a searching pass. Shoots! And that's a good finish. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 11, Safi Sali.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
It's a really well-measured ball. Rogers in acres of space out wide. And it's O'Reilly. Rogers. Ayman is looking to influence the game from out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for England. Number 10, Bellingham. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 4,
O'Reilly.
Rice.
Just
Coming
about
on the
up to
field,
75 minutes.
Number 21, Eze. Number 20,
Rapidly approaching the end. They
Number
have 1
14,
foot in the final. Dahani! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat. at the moment.
Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And now they can spring out of defence. Cools. Line. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. O'Reilly. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodgers. And it's made its way to him. He might be in here! Kane. Eze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Jordan Henderson
has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eze. Ayman. Played into space. And he's picked out the run. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that will be it. Malaysia have played the perfect semi-final. A ruthless display which gives any potential opponent plenty to think about. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an